Now, number two thing that help you build a good teaching personality is patience and adaptability. What do I mean by being patient? Most teachers here will tell you that if you're not patient, if you're not a patient person, I beg, don't even try going into the classroom to teach, because these students will make you go wild if your personality is not strong. Yes, so here is why I said you need to build a good personality as a teacher. Now, patience is one of that personality. You have to have that patience. Yes, you know, many students, many different, you come into a class of 15 persons. Now you discover that these 15 students learn in different paces. Student A might learn very fast. As you are teaching, he or she is grabbing it. Student B, you might repeat and repeat up to 3 times before he or she gets it. Student C, you might even need to break his head, put the stuff into his head before he even understands what you're saying. Now, if you're not patient enough, now there, you go wide. So you need to build your patience as a teacher. It's one of a good personality. You never need to lack as a teacher. You need to have that patience as a personality. Yes, if not, I remember in one of the schools where I taught, there's this particular student. Whenever I come into the class, he's always the one making noise. Even when he's always talking. Like, one of the days, I even went to spy on him when nobody was in the class, and I discovered that he's a talkative. He's a parrot. So one of the days, I came into the class, and when the student greeted and sat down, I still saw him whispering, and I got angry. But on the second thought, I said, madam, you're a teacher, and these are your students. You don't need to show your anger. You don't need to just. What I did, I kept quiet for a long time, up to a minute. And the whole class was nervous. They were like, what is happening? Why is teacher nervous? Why is teacher not talking? Why is the teacher not talking? Why is she not talking? And all my attention was on him. And when he discovered that the whole class was quiet and the teacher was not talking, he got himself and looked up and adjusted. I never said a word. I was just looking at him. I never said a word to him. Now imagine that I didn't have that patience as a personality. What do you think I would have done? I would have carried my cane. Iba. I would have transferred my anger on him. Now you see, patience, you need to build it. Now if you know you cannot build it, then don't go into teaching, because teaching can be frustrating. The students can be frustrating. Now these students came from different families and they have different mentality, they have different characters. Now for you to adjust and adapt, you need to be patient. Yes, you need to be patient. So please, as a teacher, work on your patience. Become patient.